always view my world as a room, like this room, that I kind of like don't want to go out because it's too cold outside, and I don't want to let like anyone in. Yeah, so this is the part where I talk about not discriminating the self and others, and in fact the Christian mentality that I had when I was young was that you should not like do anything that you will be so ashamed of to kind of like show God. If God, like you should do everything as if like God is watching you every moment. So I always get this feeling like God is watching me. I shouldn't like think this way. I shouldn't think that way. I shouldn't get angry. Or I shouldn't like have any bad thoughts. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't drink. But it's kind of like a very. It sounds like a nice way to live your life, because you live as though like someone is always watching you even when you're alone in your room. But actually in that process you kind of like create a separation between like can I say ishiki, like a separation between it's not exactly a, yeah, it could be a subconscious kind of thing. You kind of create a separation between yourself and yeah, sorry, it's a very difficult feeling. mm, like it seems like you are open all the time, like you're an open room, everyone can see you, like God can see you. But that is not the case. Like there are some things that how to say, that is like private to ourselves. And when you kind of like, if your right hand reaches out for something and your left hand like kind of like pulls it back, like you're never doing anything if you're always doing this. So how can I put it to words? It's just like it's just like you think that your mind is open to God, to everyone, like that whatever you do you will not be ashamed. But actually the thing is that you're secretly creating another room that is like controlling this room. So how to say, it doesn't work at all. Like if you kind of like tell yourself, it's not, I mean your inner feelings is not something that is so simple that you can tell yourself, okay, don't feel this way, just like forget about this feeling. But it is more of like you have to kind of like also embrace this feeling. And if you kind of separate, if you are already fragmented in yourself, like you tell yourself not to do this, not to do that, it is very hard for you to kind of even accept another person as a good person. Yeah, that is what I mean. So maybe that is what Dogen means by giving up the view that discriminates yourself and others, like also not to fragment yourself. If just knowing that